Got a couple races this week. I'm gonna try to drop some weight. Already got the Kirky here. So I think the stock seat's like 80 pounds. This with the brackets around 20. So that's 60 pounds saved. I've already taken this seat out. It pops up from here, pops up from there. You got 3 connectors, 1, 2, 3. Back seats take out about 50 pounds. So once you take out that, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got your back seats out. So I'm gonna get life easy. Get yourself an impact. Where is it at? Not gonna focus. 18 millimeter. Man. Oh shit. Oops, excuse my language. Easy like that. Alright. That's 50 pounds right there. So right now we're down. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's all good. Big deal. Bolts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always keep these right in the car. Bam. That's so we're down 110 pounds. Rear seat. I mean not rear. Yeah, rear seat. Now we're gonna move to passenger seat. I think passenger seat weighs about 70 pounds. So we add that up. You got 60, 70, 50. I mean that's almost 180 pounds right there that we have off the car. Easy enough. This is bam. Move it forward. You can use like a T40, I believe. How many times have I done this? I should remember. It's T50. So once you pop that little plastic out, get this right in here. Comes right out. Bam. Little clip here. And then you got 4 bolts. This is going to be an E. What's this one? Is it that one? Yeah, it's E16. We'll double check. Perfect. This one's kind of hard to use an impact with. I wouldn't. Just get yourself a nice little... So I was wrong. It's an E14. I'm having my issues. I mean, we all make mistakes sometimes, you know what I mean? Like my little ghetto extension. That's what happens usually. You don't feel like separating everything. It's just seat bolts, guys. It's okay. So then you want to move the seat up. Now you can get to 2 more. Now that's done. There's 2 little clips here. Pretty much pain in the butt to do with one hand, I'll be honest with you. There's 1. There's 2. There you go. And now the seat can come out. So, I mean, that's a quick way to just drop, you know what I mean, 200 pounds off your car. I mean, if you don't have a Kirky seat, yeah, it's a little different, but probably lose yourself a quick, wipe that. 70, 50, that's 120, and then you can take this off too. That's another 10 pounds. So mats are about 5. Another option you could do Lightweight battery. I think the stock battery weighs about 60 pounds. Lightweight battery will weigh about 7. So that's another one. We're also gonna do one more thing today, I think. I'm gonna try something new. That's the usual stuff. That's easy. You guys just saw me do that in 15 minutes, man. I've done it so many times. It just gives you that little bit of a competitive advantage. Of course, you know, skinny front wheels. That saves you about 30 pounds a side, I would say. And that's rotational mass. So rotational mass, I always say, is times like 3. So really, if you save 30 pounds on your wheels, you're saving like 90 pounds if it was, you know what I mean, regular weight. So, but we'll just count it as regular weight. So we got 30, 60. Head seat is about 60. We'll say 55. Nah, we'll round up. 60, 70, 50, 10. So 10 plus 60, and then 10 plus 50 is 60, plus 70 is 120, plus 60 is 180, plus another 60, that's 240 pounds off of this car right now. And you know what's crazy? This car probably still weighs 4,400 pounds. That's the crazy part about this. This car weighs 4,600 pounds, almost stock, bro. So it's a big car, and that's probably their biggest disadvantage. Now, I'm not the type that I'm gonna rip all the panels out, do things like that. I like it to just be easy. If I want to race, I just take a couple things out, put it back in. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I'm at the point where I'm probably gonna put my stock seat back in. One, because stock seats are so much more comfortable, and I like cooled seats. It's summertime, so after this little race weekend, I'm going back to the stock seat until race season comes back. And I'll probably put the stock wheels back on too. All that will go back on. So, but we're gonna do one more thing. So I'm down probably 240 pounds. Out of all this, there's only one more thing I can really do to cut some weight. And that is that exhaust. We're gonna take off the cat back. Now this feels like a muscle car. The whole thing's vibrating. Guy was cool, said he'll do it. So we're gonna do it real quick. Guys, this is the final number. No seat, Kirky. This is so hilarious. No rear seat, no rear mat, exhaust delete. Now I do have an ice tank and a B-Woody exchanger, so I would say that probably does add like another 60 to 100 pounds. So yeah, man.